Yo, you guys already know what the deal is, alright? My bad, y'all. I was doing some things, but we waiting. Oh, actually, it should be coming up in like a minute. But welcome, you guys. How you guys doing? We got Woo up in the building. We got Death Bird. What's up, brother? Yuji, what's good? Alright, I know it's a little late, but hey, here we are. Let's see what we get, right? The stuff that they did mention was a bit confusing. Is definitely the translation. Maybe I'm just getting it wrong, but they said we got a side quest. Definitely not a main story quest, cause I wouldn't know how the main story quest look like and feel like. But anywho, let's see. Let's put the audio in, right? Uh, yeah, we put the audio, cause once we go to the home page, we will be seeing what we'll begin, right? Does it show? I guess it doesn't show yet, but the banner should be here though, I would think. Oh, is it a VPN problem? All right, let's see what we get in here. Let's go though. I don't know, I already updated the game, so I'm pretty sure it's not an update. Maybe they just put me in the front just so we could see, you know. So we're gonna have the audio for you guys. Let's see if the game works. This make me and make you want to summon, but yeah. I would. Here's the thing: we don't even know what he does, but I would still say skip, no matter what it is, right? No matter how good Megumi is, just do not get baited, you guys, especially if you're free to play. But if you know you're spending money, most likely you're gonna go for whoever you like, regardless. Oh wait, so I did have to download. I could have sworn I did download already. All right, cool. I guess you gotta download. Yeah, probably new patch, I guess. Right. Here we go. So definitely want to look at the wording when Nabar come out, just in case if you summon. Here we go. Yo, let's go Megumi in the house, y'all. Let's get it. Looks very cool, man. I like this. I like this. Hey, I guess the big question is, are we gonna be getting tickets with this Megumi? Let me know. Oh yeah, I didn't even put the audio all the way up. That's probably why. Hopefully it's better now that you guys could hear a little bit of the audio. All right. Let's go dive in. All right, now let's go look at the kit, and we'll see, right? So after we look at the kit, we'll see if the new event or side story, not sure what we got, but let's see if we get 10 ticket for Megumi. But if I had to take a guess, probably not, because we just got 10 ticket for Nabara. So well, who knows, right? They could give us another 10. And yes, I was actually, it seemed like I was correct about his typing. He is green, right? So of course the thing is, we got Nabar, right? She was green, and literally we got her not too long ago too. So most time when they do this, we always get like another green unit for some reason. And this will tie later on to my prediction what's gonna be happening later on. But I'll have a video for you guys later on, right? There's a reason why they're holding off and not making Megumi, you know, some people expect he was gonna be red, but I was like, I thought so too, but then I was like, man, he had to be green, cause there's just something cooking, and I got a video cooking for y'all why, right? Okay. All right, now let's go look at Megumi. First, basic attack kit. Of course, everything's gonna be just 0 cost, but let's go translate this. Hopefully you guys could see it. It's even hard for me to even see the translation for this. but it's going to be 100%, so deal 100% melee damage. Oh, okay, melee. Additional deal 100% damage to enemies with range attack. When there is what? Something. Can't see that. That's very tiny. The damage to increase in order to own darkness state. And wait a second. Hold up. So do make me actually have dogs on the field? Oh, wait a second. Let me look at the preview video. Is the dogs in the field too? I have no idea. Huh. Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, I don't know if the dogs are on the field, but they make it sound like they are on the field. But yeah, from this anime, we can't really tell, you know, like when he just like on standby. Huh. But who knows? It didn't really say, but it just seemed that way. Alright, but that's his skill 1, right? So it said enemies, like it's at AoE. Oh, we do get 10 tickets usually. Holy! Yo, this is pretty nice. They're doing some really good stuff. I do like the stuff they're doing. Right? Because I just didn't think they was going to give us another free 10 ticket for a new unit, because we just got a new Nabara. So yeah, I guess they're just giving us 10 ticket. Alright. Very cool. Thanks, Yuji, for that. For the news, you guys. Definitely, I guess that's, you guys already know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go grind, get the 10 ticket, and of course, if you guys wait long enough, we will do that 10 poll. Alright, okay. Alright, I gotta get a little bit close for this one, because this one is very small. Look like some Yu-Gi-Oh typing. Summon white and black dogs with HP equal to 20% of the user maximum HP. Cool. So this is really this is actually really cool. Megumi's gonna be having a new type of like feature in a game. Like we never really have this, like where, like, of course Megumi's gonna be one of those people that just summons a lot of things, especially that he got the 10 shadows. So there's a lot more coming, and we already know one of the bigger ones coming up in Shibuya and all that stuff. But this is really cool. And of course, you know, and there's other stuff other than the other thing, like the rabbits and all that. The Jade dog will take on, dang, that thing is small. 35% of damage you receive and will disappear when your HP reaches 0. And will disappear when your HP reaches 0. Okay. Deal 380% damage to a selected enemy, and it say enemies. It say enemies with a S at the end, like this is a AoE, and deals you know, night damage, pretty much green damage to enemies with a S at the end. 20% increase, 3 turns. Okay, deal. So is this a debuff? When white and black are presented, skill change, 25% magical energy consumed after change. Deal 620% total 2 hits damage to selected enemies with long range spells and night spells. Increase damage. Yeah, that's very. Here's the thing, his kit is very confusing. It's definitely probably just the translation, but it seemed like he do get a buff from his skill 2, and it's gonna be really cool, because I really do want to see how this look like inside the game. But of course, I'm not gonna be summoning for him, so it's sadly I can't really show this unless I get him in a free tempo. Then I will love him up and show him in the stream if I get him on the tempo for free. But of course, I'm not gonna be summoning, of course, because the 1-year anniversary right around the corner, and I definitely do not want to miss out on that. Even though this Megumi actually sounds very cool and fun to play with. And look, the graphic actually look really nice on this art too. Then they like, it's the visual like just different now or something. It looks very good and really clean. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's always been like that. Right, so now we're gonna have a skill 3. Wait, this is kind of... Maybe this is... So his skill 3 only costs 10. That's pretty good, but let's see what it does though. Normally like skill 3 are like very expensive, and this is going to be somewhat of a buff. So let's go check it out. Text going to be really small again, but it's not that bad. Deal 220% close quarter damage to selected enemy, so it's a single target. Increase special attack gauge, increase by 15% for 3 turns. Increase special attack gauge. Yo, that's really good, and you could stack this thing up. This is very good. It all depends, okay? So like, yeah, special attack gauges are really good. And you know, it's always good if you could accelerate it, right? But this is only to itself, which is fine, right? That's completely fine. But the thing is, the ultimate actually have to be good, right? Like it's like it doesn't matter if you could be the fastest special attack gauge increaser in the game, but if your ultimate is not good, then you know, I mean, it's like you ain't gonna be playing this guy anyways. So okay, when a white is presented, skill change, 30 magical energy consumed after change, deal 320% range and damage to select the enemy. When there is black, right? And they're talking about the dogs. In additional, it gives 380% damage from long distance spell and reduced damage dealt by 20% for 3 turns. After the J-Dog attack, additional close combat damage to... Wow, man, that's just a lot of text over here. Wow, and they keep on going. Okay, I mean, it seemed like the main thing, he's gonna be one of those Megumi is gonna be the units where when he have his you know, his dogs out there, he does more damage, and his skill changes from what it's saying. Or maybe not the skill, but maybe the percent damage of the skill. But what we know for sure, it gives him a buff. So his third skill is going to be an increase to ultimate gauge buff, lasting for 3 turns. 15% is very high, right? That's one crazy thing about it. But we haven't even looked at his ultimate yet. If his ultimate is cracked, this Megumi actually might be very good. And he's a green unit too, right? And we know like Hollow Purple Gojo, if a lot of people miss out on Hollow Purple Gojo, or you're starting a new account and you probably want to reroll, maybe this Megumi might cover that Hollow Purple Gojo just for a bit. But we do have to still wait for the 1-year anniversary, because you know they're gonna be cracked regardless. But this Megumi looking promising. Bro, just got the 10. You just get the 10 tickets. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, what's up, players? Yo, is it worth? Just came now. Showcaser. I don't know. Like his kit is very different, right? Like more different than everybody in the game so far. I mean, I've seen this mechanic in different games, but it doesn't really mean like, it doesn't translate like, because it's good in the other game that I played, so it means it's going to be good here also, right? Because think of Junpei, right? Junpei got the poison mechanic. Guess what? And when you think of poison mechanic in a different game, is very good, like DOT damage, right? Damage over time. But then when you translate it in this game, it's like damage over time is kind of garbage. I mean, not even kind of garbage. It's just straight garbage. You know, it could just be garbage because there's nothing that like, there's nobody helping Junpei except for Junpei. You know, so that could be one of the thing too. But Megumi is pretty much very different, unique. But you know, your boy free to play, but it'd be tough. It'd be tough for me to like, if I get him luckily, then I definitely figure out to show you guys. But okay, well, let's look at his ultimate skill, right? Because we're gonna be done with that, and of course we're gonna look at his passive, because something have to go alongside with him. Like, he seemed very interesting enough where I actually want to go through his passive too. Right, skill description for his special skill. Deals 500% total of 2 hits, damage equal to the selected enemy, so it's going to be a single target. When white is presented before using a special skill, additional range attack damage is increased by 300%. When black is presented before using the special skill, additional damage of the range attack spell is 700%, total of 2 hit, and green spell increase damage taken by 45% for 3 turns. Ignore darkness. So darkness, if you guys are wondering what darkness is, it's just blue. I believe darkness is blue typing, right? So I'm not sure what that supposed to mean. It should say ignore darkness, but I'm guessing it's just ignoring their defense or something. Any Tamakin have been not there before. The special skill was used will summon temporarily after the skill ends. This, then they say disappeared. Damn, yo, they got like so much text in here. Look, and something about like if there's all right, this might be a little bit important. So it says something about if the black dog is there. Let's see what it said. Something about 30%. When there is it said when there is no black, so no black dog, recover 5 curse power and increase special attack gauge by 30%. Damn. Oh, special attack gauge. This guy is a straight monster. Getting his ultimate gauge multiple ways, not from his skill 3. Also seemed like his ultimate skill 2. But I don't know, maybe this is just a bad translation, but it said when there is no black dog, right? So I have no idea if it means like if there is one or there's no, but it say no right there. But man, this is pretty crazy. I really want to see his whole kit. He sounds so interesting. I actually want to see it. Man, green Megumi. Right, this is not the one in Shibuya. This is actually the one from season 1, like towards almost the very end. But we're like heading into like season 2, but we're still waiting on it. Right, so Megumi, so far he's looking very good. We'll check out his passive, right? His passive gotta be pretty crack. Let's go look at some more. I know it's taking a while, but I actually want to see what's this. At the start of the battle, increase damage dealt to self by 100%. Effective when the selected opponent is on break. Okay, so increase damage dealt to self. So he's giving himself 100% increase to damage, right? Effective when the selected enemy is on the break status. At the end of turn, when there is a I'm not sure what that means. I'm guessing that's the dog or one of them. Increase the effect of user power consumption, 5 reduction per unit, maximum of 10 reduction. Increase the effect of skill power consumption. So pretty much it's like Yuji get like a black flash, right? So when Yuji perform a black flash, or anybody that perform black flash, like Nanami, Nabara, and all that stuff. So they you know how a skill consume, for example, like this one, right? This one consume 25. It's saying that it will consume less. So it's like it'll say 5 to 10 less. I'm not sure how you activate that, but that's what it is pretty much. So alright, here's the second passive. It looked like it's showing an image of a dog, so it's probably something to do with the dogs. So let's check that thing out. Defender, no, he's definitely a DPSer. Yeah, he's a straight DPS. When I ally attack an enemy with a command or special skill melee 50%, there is a chance that will stack the same enemy. Does not apply ally stack powers are. If the attack target multiple enemy, it will attack one random enemy. If the attack targets multiple enemy, it will attack one random enemy. Attack while ignore your own darkness state. Wait, okay, mate. Well, I don't know what darkness is now. When I'm thinking about darkness now, is it blind? Okay, when white is present, deal 100% damage to the target enemy with a range attack. Oh, okay. So he's gonna be very specific. Like they like to talk about, and this is gonna be the same thing with they gonna talk about the white dog and the black dog. Okay, so pretty much everything is just like you want to summon his dog. From what I'm seeing, you want to use his skill. I believe it's his skill 2. You want to activate his skill 2 and start spam his skill 3. Right, and of course you could just use the skill 1, but the skill 1 doesn't really do anything special. It's mainly his skill 2, the one that costs 25 curse energy, and you want to start spamming his skill 3. Then of course then you want to hit him with the OT. But then while you're hitting with them with the OT, you want to make sure you actually have the dogs out. Seems very cool, very unique. His stats are actually pretty solid. He's well balanced. He's Jujutsu and Taijutsu, so a very good memory card for him. Maybe it actually might be the okay. There's no memory in this banner, so Megumi don't come with no memories. I think that's fine, right? Cause I was kind of looking at it like, okay, he don't got no good memory, but a very good memory for him. Like right off the gate from just looking at that, right? There's probably better ones. Of course you could run like, because he's gonna be more physical, what they're saying, he's like more physical unit, so you probably wouldn't want to use like this. But I think the best one, honestly, it could be this one, the one with Nabara. It's probably the better one for them. Alright, there we go. Let's see if we got any more things to do. Of course, we got the new unit. Megumi is a really solid unit. I would suggest all you guys to just skip until the 1-year anniversary. But Megumi is a really sick character. He got this crazy mechanic duel with his dogs. And man, I don't know, man. Who knows? He sound very fun to play with. Like if you really just want to have fun with the game, Megumi sound like that fun unit that you need, right? Man, only if they showed us like the skill, right? Like, you know how like this one they just show us the ultimate, but I want to see like, do he have his dog right next to him? Of course not. I don't think he get the dog in the beginning of the turn because we do have to summon it. So I'm guessing his skill 2 is going to summon out the dogs. Then he just does more damage there. His skill 1, his basic skill, actually seemed like it's AoE, but I'm not sure how it's AoE. They didn't really explain it too well from while I'm reading it. How you see this Megumi, so Charlie, how do I see it? Or what do I think about it? Almost 10 mil. Yes sir, Zero, you seen that? Yeah, we're already at 9 mil, and global launch is coming out on November 7th. So yeah, we have a lot of time. I mean, hey, we're that close. I'm pretty sure we will definitely make it, so we could get the free SSR. So you guys gotta understand, you guys seen the SSR, but some people might get confused. It is it's a selector SSR, but of course you have to go through that the little reroll thing, but you could reroll as much as you want until you get the person. It should have been, if they want to be just smart to save people some time, just let us select the unit and not make us keep on re-rolling until we get that specific unit. But hey, you know, make sure just let us select it. Like, you know, most of us gonna pick Gojo anyway, so why make us go through like the eliminate SSR feature thing. Yeah, we do get a free multi thanks to the brother in chat because I was reading the description. He do say we do get the free tempo. I believe we gonna be getting this in the event. I was actually pretty surprised because I was actually like trying to dig up some research. I didn't see anything that mentioned the ticket because normally I would let you guys know that in that video. But yeah, we do get the free ticket and it's gonna be in this event, I believe. We gonna check this one out too. So yes, you guys, just hold it off though. I know Megumi's cool, but the 1 year anniversary even cooler, right? How about Sukuna? I hope that could help out right there. Sukuna he's just that guy. And plus we have a lot of Megumi in the game, and most of Megumi is pretty good, except for like the one we got in the beginning of the game. Okay, cool. They pretty much gonna show us all this stuff. Increase if you get so you get 15% increase if you this is the free memory. I'm actually gonna get all that. That one looks very good. Okay, what else do we get? Yep, so it's gonna be just the reskin, claim all this stuff. So let's just get in there. I'll read the memory once I get it, right? So let's just go, because I just want to get this ticket ASAP. Actually, let me see where the ticket, where do you claim? Of course, like, yeah, now when I think about it, we do get tickets while we're doing this event, but sometimes we actually get standard tickets. That's why I didn't know if we was actually going to get Megumi tickets, because sometimes we actually do just get just the regular standard tickets. So very cool that we actually get the Megumi ticket. So let's see, normally it will show right here. And yep, it is the Megumi ticket as it show right here, the banner logo right there. So, and we already know how we get these tickets, right? Like, I'm pretty sure most of us already know this, especially like we're like day one players, right? That play the JP. We know how we get this. We just gotta go to complete page 7 of the gacha in this thing, and that's how you claim it. All right, now let's just go. Just in case people get confused, or like, there's probably new people coming out, because knowing that the global versions come out, so I do have to explain just a little bit right there, because global's coming out. I've seen a lot of people wanting to try out the JP version. There's a lot of new people. Yeah, I'm definitely still loving the game, even though yeah, we don't really have a lot of cool stuff, but like we got just reskin events and so on and so on. But I really do still enjoy this game, and it's almost been a year, y'all. How you guys feel about the game? Even almost we're getting heading to the 1 year anniversary. You guys still, is it getting dull too for you guys? How you guys still liking it even after almost 1 year with this journey? Because if you ask me, I'm definitely still enjoying the game. I don't feel any slowdown, like, or burnout or anything like that. But I mean, the only thing I'll probably complain about is probably like the gacha system, the pity system pretty much. And how slow they're like pumping out like different units, right? Like we've been getting a lot of copy of other people. It's fine with me, but like they have to drop some other people too, like Mei Mei, uh Yuda Hime and all that stuff, a new Shoko or something like that. Like, how we haven't had these people in the game yet, right? I wouldn't even mind getting a Rico. You know what I mean? That's how much, like, hey, we need some people, like different people. And it looked like my VPN actually not working right now. Give me a second. I'm gonna fix up the VPN. Yep, it's the VPN. Let me fix that. Shouldn't take too long. I'm trying to think of other stuff. Like, I do have a pro and con video. I just don't remember what I put in there. And if I do remember, they actually fixed some of the stuff in that list. All the cons. They fixed a few stuff. Actually, a lot of stuff too. Like, even the events, it's kind of tedious sometimes, but they did fix the event though. Like you see what I mean in this event where, like when we're playing this event, right? Like it does feel a lot quicker now doing these events. Cause before I had to wait and okay, the VPN still not working, but I had to wait for like 50, 60 runs, and it take maybe like about 30 minutes to 40 minutes, maybe even an hour, depending on your team, right? It all depends on your team. If you're like a new player, it'll probably take you probably 2, 3 hours, right, to do 40 like 50 runs. But now they cut it short, like really short, like 3 times quicker. So I do like that. That was a good change. Because as much I don't mind the event, it is kind of sometimes you'll have those days that you're just not feeling it. All right, let me get this VPN again. All right. Fire, yo, you don't have no kaiju for anniversary now? What happened, bro? Still my favorite gacha to be honest. Yeah, that bird. Yeah, for real, right? Yeah, the gacha need more improvement. Yeah, and they do. And they like Gons, they did fix it, right? Like you know how we got that new gacha kind of ticket thing pity system. I'm not sure, right? I'm still not even sure how it works. I know it works a certain way, but but there's other things that I'm still confused about. Like does like I know you could, so when you do like two tempos, right? 20 summons, you get 20 points, right? So it'll the 20 points will get converted into 10 points, if that makes sense, right? So it's not one for one. So let's say I summon on this Megumi banner. So I summon on the Megumi banner, let's say I did 140 summons, right? But that will translate to 70 summon that get carried over. So only half of it get carried over. I don't know. It's very like confusing how I'm explaining it, but that's pretty much how it is. It's like only half of your pity go into the next pity. I think that's kind of like that. It feels really bad when that happens. But I mean, to be honest, it's not good, but it's a lot better than what we used to have. Like you know how like I seen some people dump like 200 summons and 250 is the pity, and they didn't have enough kaiju's to do the last 50 pull. See, like yeah, it sucked that you don't get the unit and you did all those pull, but at least it's way better than before. Like because you lose all that if you don't use it, you lose it, right? At least now it's like you get half of it back. So and it could be for new banners too. So it's kind of cool. It's a new change. It still need fixing though, but it's leading to a better path from where we started. Okay, I don't know if you guys trolling though. Yeah, and they definitely trolling. They trolling hard. Marvin and A, y'all. Yeah, I stop. No, I ain't gonna get baited like that. Come on now. Then they ain't going shadow drop Sukuna. I mean, it'd be cool as hell, but it'll also be kind of dumb. Bruh. Forget y'all ain't getting me today. Nice try though. But definitely safe, okay? So here's the thing. Grind your 10 ticket for Megami, right? I'm pretty sure this Megami is going to feel really good. I just I just don't know. He's too confusing for me to make me be like, all right, he's just good, right? Because I could tell if someone is good or not. Like even Nabara, I already know if she was going to be good or not. But this Megumi, I feel like he is good, but he's very confusing too with the whole dog, his his dog mechanic. But it sounds very good on paper when you read it. He sounds very good. Like he's just spamming ultimate kind of good. Who knows? If you guys are summoning for Megumi, definitely let me know, right? Let me know. Like go on Discord, let me know what that guy be doing. Is he gonna be cool? Am I ready for global? Yes, I am, brother. Better luck in this game where? Okay. I mean, if you're at 200 gacha and have 50 card, you could use that card to hit the pity bird. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, and here's one thing that I did some digging on that pity system, the new one that we got, right? So I guess you only could put, so you only could put 10 or 100 points into the new banner. So let's say you have a whole bunch store up like 300, 600 points, because like let's say you spend a lot of money. So you can't fully pity somebody, because you know how like 250 is pity. You can't use 250 of those things you've been saving up on a new banner. You only could apply 100 in there. So you still have to, like, for you to hit the full pity, you still have to do the 150, so that counts as 250 in total, because that's what you need to get the pity for the unit. So it's cap out at 100, where you could get 100, then you still gotta do 15 multis to hit the pity. Yeah, yeah, Marvin. Yeah, that's. I don't know. I'll probably, like, the thing is I don't summon that much, so I don't really know. I've been seeing it though, and I'm like, what? Who knows? But definitely we gonna be hyped, right? Cause we're literally just 1 week away for the global launch, hitting 10 million pre-registers, pre-lit. I haven't even checked it yet, but last time I saw it was like 9 mil. And that was like a couple days ago. I think it was like 2 days ago. So we should already be there right now, or we might. But I'll definitely make a video once we hit it. Right? But we definitely gonna be hitting it, right? There's just no way. There's 10 mil now? Is it really? Oh, is that what you were saying in the beginning? Bro, I ain't gonna lie, there. I thought you meant like 10 meters. I was like, what's that 10M for? Okay, yo, we hit that. Okay, that's crazy. They did a big push though, because if you guys haven't seen, if you guys got a Q app, right? So you got Q apps, and you let's say you watch a lot of anime too. They actually pushing out in a lot of these websites that you probably won't even, like, if you watch a lot of animes, you will definitely see these ads for JJK Fan Parade. It's kind of crazy. It's like just in front of your face, kind of stuff. I'm like, what? I was trying to watch like some Don, and I just saw the ad for Phantom Parade. I was like, what the hell? Where this came from? But I did like it though. I was like, hey, that's cool. Cause we play the game. It just seems cool that they actually putting or advertising it pretty well. I'm kind of curious how they're advertising it over in CN, since it's gonna be published by Billy. But I mean, either way, we still made it. Cause last time I did the video for that, we was at how much was we? We was at like 2 million, but that was like a month and a half ago. Now we're at 10. That's crazy. Yeah. Oh yeah, you seen that, Bob? Yeah, the Phantom Prey on the TikTok. Yeah, I was like, what? That shit is crazy. Seen that bird? Okay, Marvin. Yeah, I hope that they do Sakuna like Marvin. We have to be OPU. Yeah. Here's the thing though. The more that like the 1 year anniversary coming, and the more that we haven't hit Shibuya yet, it's a little bit concerning. Here's the thing, right? I'm just a little concerned. But I know the 1 year anniversary is gonna be a banger when it comes to event and how they're gonna run stuff and all the free goodies we gonna be getting. But my only concern that hitting into it is actually just which Sukuna are we getting? That's the only concern I really have. Right? Of course we might just be getting the one finger Sukuna, cause like I don't know. I don't know if that's hype, but Sukuna is hype regardless, but man. Yeah, but you get what I mean? Like, does that I don't know. What do you guys think? Do the one finger Sukuna does it lower the hype for you that Sukuna's coming that way, or it doesn't matter because it's Sukuna, right? Because I really like if they did bring the Sukuna the one in Shibuya. But I get it, they lately we haven't been skipping. Like you know how like we're kind of going in order when it comes to units. We're not like going like Yuji, then we're going all the way over there in the calling game kind of Yuji. You get what I'm saying? Like they've been going in order, so I'm just like, okay, maybe we're just gonna see One Finger Sakuna in the 1 year anniversary. That's how I've been thinking lately. But that's the only thing that probably like that I'm thinking that could have been bad. I think the 1 year anniversary is gonna be a banger. Because if you guys been there in the half year anniversary, you guys know how the half year anniversary was. That thing was straight fire. Like they did not miss, not one time. Like I remember, I thought we was done with it. I think it was like going on for like 2 weeks, right? Like the whole thing was going on. We had like 7 events. We had, we keep on getting new units and all that stuff. And on top of that, we got a new game mode. And they had just a lot of crazy stuff all at once, right? And when I thought it was over, they keep on pumping more stuff. But yes, but you notice they went all in, right? They put everything in the arsenal and just shot everything. Like they went balls deep because you could tell right away because after the half year anniversary kind of like it only lasts for like 2-3 weeks where the 1 year anniversary kind of died out when the banners start leaving. Then you start noticing that it's been like we had a lot of dry weeks. But it was fine though. It was fine. We had like so much kaiju, 100 something plus tickets. And who knows, right? They gonna give us probably another 10 po for each new units. Like we got 15 ticket for student Gojo. We got 15 ticket for student Ghetto. Then we got 10 ticket for Toji. That was pretty cool. I felt like that was really good. And of course like 70 standard ticket. But I don't think people care about that, but it's still pretty nice to have. And it was all fairly easy to get to. Do I think there will be 3 characters? Yeah, I think there will be 3 characters. If not 3, there will be 4. Right? That's just my guess. It will definitely be 3, but there could be 4. But I'm just gonna stick with 3 because it seemed sound right. But who knows? Let's say this. Let's say we get 3, right? Then and everybody just think, all right, that's it. Because they did this in a half year anniversary when they just like kind of surprised us a little bit. Who really knows, right? But I think it's just gonna be 3. I would like to see a new game mode, and again like a permanent game mode, same way that we got the tower mode in the half year anniversary. I think that was a great addition to the game. Very good. And it's one of the hardest game mode we got. It's so hard. That game mode make you realize you actually need to summon for other people. Cause before I'm just like, just have the standard Gojo and Yaga, Nanami. You could have a straight free to play team throughout the whole game. But when that tower mode came out, oh yeah, you're starting to have regrets. Like, I should have got Hollow Purple Gojo. and get Yuta and so on and so on. Even Dome Megumi, right? Like when Dome Megumi came out, he was very good, right? It's not, but he was not like a must summon unit. But then once that game mode came out, he definitely felt like a must summon unit. But the reason why he fell off again, right? Domain, well, he didn't fall off, but Domain, he felt like he's not needed anymore again because of Student Gojo. Student Gojo is crazy. He's one of the best yellow unit in the game, hands down. Like easily the best. Right? Well, Gojo is the best in all typing. He's the best blue unit. He's the best green unit, and he's the best yellow. And I would not be surprised he'll be the best red unit in the game. But yeah, Gojo is just the best. Like he's honestly just you see him, you just know. You know what to do. Summon. Because before I skip on Hollow Purple Gojo, because I'm like, because like I said, in the beginning of the game, not knowing that we have all these like very like in-game content like the tower mode, you could skip on Hollow Purple Gojo back then. But knowing what we know now, you definitely should not be skipping on him. Like especially him. You skip on him, you're going to struggle for a while. Like a long while. So this Gojo right here, you want him. But you don't need him for like the story mode and all that stuff. But it's just for tower mode. Unless you're fine sitting and not doing tower mode, that's fine. Cause it's not a race, right? It's not a race like where you need these units right now. There's actually other ways that you could beat without him, but it just be a little bit harder. Yeah, oh, you talking about the early gacha? The pre-drawn one, A. Happier Annie was really surprising with Young Gojo, Young Geto, Toji, and so forth. Yeah, and they still hold till this day, right? Like the Happy Annie units hold till this day, and I would not hold them to it with the same way 1 year anniversary will be. They'll be probably as strong. If not as strong, better, right? I mean, that's the only way I see it. But it's kind of hard to see it that way because how strong they are already. They're that strong to the point if anything is better than them, they'll be considered broken. So yeah, I don't know. Who knows what's gonna happen? Who is my pre-draw SSR in global? You for the early gacha, right? Are you talking about the early gacha, Zero? You had a hollow purple Gojo with his scene. I deleted. Oh, you talking about the memory, right? Oh, that's the best memory though. Why you delete it? Early gacha? Okay, to be honest, I haven't been doing the early gacha. I made a video on the early gacha, but here's the thing. You guys know me. I'm a reroll. I don't know how the reroll system is gonna be like, right? But I'm gonna be rerolling. So if you guys want to see global, like when global come out, I'm a live stream. Of course, I'm gonna be rerolling. But yeah, of course, I should be doing the early gacha because it's free. But like, I don't know. I think I'm just that type of guy that just like to reroll, even though they're handing me out a free Gojo. And whatever, if you could get it in that early gacha thing, right? It's not technically free, but you can get him for free. But I'm like, I don't know. Maybe it's just that thing in me where I'm like, I'm just gonna reroll for it. Cause what I want like a +2 Gojo on my reroll. If I could get more than that, even better. But I want a +2 Gojo starting off. Oh, holy! Watch the cutscenes, love. There is Sukuna. No. Oh, really? Showcase? So what the heck? Oh, my bad. I was just so focused with the. Wait, why would? Oh wait, I need, yeah, definitely. I'm gonna go back then and look at that. Why is Sukuna in the scene then? Because this is just a side story, so this is kind of, that's kind of interesting. All right, I'll take a look at it. Wait, hold up. Is it going to give us a hint? I wonder if it's going to be a hint. Is that going to be the Sukuna we going to be getting in 1 year anniversary? Damn, I'm only three. Oh yeah, I'm only 3 starring because this Gojo keep on leaving. Oh dang. Okay, maybe I have to take out that Gojo. Yeah, that's embarrassing that I'm only 3 starring this stuff. I keep on forgetting that Gojo leave when you use his ultimate. That's the thing that I don't like about Gojo. Okay, I need to redo that one and take out this Gojo. But you know, this Gojo is very strong. But and plus it's green. That's why I brought him into the team. But now that I noticed that while I'm getting 2 star clears, I'm like, bro, because this guy leaves. Okay, let me put student Gojo in here. All right, is it in this cutscene or was it in the previous chapter? Okay, the last one have the Sukuna story, and okay, we'll look at the cutscene again right after I go back. I won't be skipping them as long as you have like a pretty solid cutscene. I won't be skipping them because I just want to get this ticket and summon. I want to get that Megumi too. Right. So far we didn't get a cutscene here. Right. It's probably just the last chapter, like you said, showcaser. So I would definitely take a look at that, brother. Bro, knowing you gonna reroll for 7 days. Yeah, I'm definitely rerolling. You already know I go hard on reroll. One thing to know: the last time I reroll for an account was when did I? I think my last reroll was actually the half-year anniversary. So yeah, so about 4 months ago. That's my last time I rerolled. Because I think the reason why that's the last time I reroll, because normally I normally reroll for new characters every time, but on that half-year anniversary make me realize how crazy strong these guys are, and there's nobody that compared to them even till this day. So I was just like, the only time I'll reroll when there's like a special like day, like the half year and a 1 year anniversary. Because honestly, if let's say you like this Megumi a lot, right, and you really want to reroll for him, it would definitely feel like a waste of time doing that. Unless you're a new player, right? Then yeah, that's fine. But for someone that have like a main account already and you're just trying to reroll for a new account, I suggest you just wait for the 1 year anniversary. And not just reroll on the 1 year anniversary, actually hold it off. Right? So you want to hold it off until all 3 units come out first on the 1 year anniversary. Then you reroll. Because then your goal is to get all 3 of them, whoever they are. Just the same way when you know the half year came out. You want the Gojo, Geto, and Toji banner all out at the same time. So when you reroll, you know try to get all 3. Right, and if not 3, 2 of the 3. Right, and I suggest you do that on the 1 year anniversary. Because trust me, if you reroll, let's say like the first unit is Sukuna. Let's say you reroll, right? Sukuna, you got like +2 or whatever you're going for, right? For reroll. But then let's say the next unit come out and it's Gojo, right? Or something. Something very powerful too. Then now you're using that Sukuna account that you reroll for. You you probably don't have any kaiju. Or maybe you do, right? Then you summon for that new person that came out and now the 1 year anniversary, and you don't get him, right? And guess what you're gonna be doing again? Going back to re-rolling, right? You're gonna ditch that +2 Sukuna account or something and re-roll again. So that's why that's what I learned from my experience. But who knows? Maybe some people are just different. I did a lot when Student Gojo came out. I rerolled for 5 accounts. End up losing all of them because when Ghetto came out, all 5 accounts, I didn't get Ghetto. I scrapped the whole account. Then Toji came out. Then I scrapped my Gojo Ghetto account for a Gojo Ghetto Toji account. It was just a wild ride for me. But you guys will know if you guys saw me like reroll. I was rerolling like crazy. Then after that, till that day, I was like, there was no units that I could think of right now after the half year anniversary that was that good to reroll. I guess the only closest person is probably Yaga, but Yaga's a debuffer, right? So it doesn't feel good when you're rerolling for a debuffer and you don't have no DPS. Or if you like let's say if you reroll you get Yaga but you don't have the half year anniversary unit, it feels pretty bad. Yeah, but that's just what happened to me. Like I wasted so much time rerolling, but it was still fun though. To me, I didn't look at it like a waste of time, but it was just like, man, like it took me like 2-3 days to get this account, but it was so fun though. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding you. I probably completed the story mode 20 times. What the amount of summons that amount of reroll I did and scrap. And 20 don't sound like a lot, right? But like, trust me, it's like, dude, some people get tired doing it one time. And I have like right now I have like 3 accounts, right? So I'm pretty prepared for the 1 year anniversary. So, but I still could get shafted though. But I got 3 accounts and I actually grind all of them, right? Even though you guys don't see me grind it, but I actually grind all of them. I did all the event, the previous event that we just had. We had like 2-3 event going on. I completed all 3 accounts with it. But even crazier, before I had 7 accounts. I actually did that before. I had 7 accounts and complete every event in the game. I was just straight grinding. But now 3 accounts, I could juggle 3 accounts easily. But cause if I used to do it 7, I could do 3 and juggle global easily. Like not even a problem. But that's just maybe how much I like the game too, right? Am I playing other gacha? Yes, I'm playing. So, I don't know if I won't count like Pokemon Pocket as a gacha, but that's one of the game I'm playing on the side. I'm playing One Piece, Dream Pointer, Tower of God. I guess I'm playing that Disney game. I'm not sure if you guys heard of that one, but it's the Disney Pixel. That's what it's called. So I'm playing that one kind of very casually. Like I think I'll probably only log into that thing like once every 2 days, cause sometimes I forget to log in. So that one, but I mean I got a very good account. Uh, what else do I play? Man, I can't think of it. Okay, I do still play Weathering Wave, right? Yeah, I don't live stream it, but I do still play it. I'm waiting for the new unit. Forgot her name, Camellia or something like that. So I'm waiting for her to come out for Weathering Wave. I log in Honkai Star Rail, right? So I do play a lot of games, but very casual though. Not as much as how I play JJK. I straight grind this game to the ground. And if the account that you guys seeing me play right now, right? You guys already took saw a glance of this account, right? It's not that crazy because free to play can't really get that much good accounts, but this is actually my new main account now. I had my other account was the main, but I got shafted in the Maki summons to the point where like having 0 Kaiju just feel bad. I can't even main that thing no more, and that's my day 1 account. This account you guys see right here is actually not a day one account. This account I made when Hollow Purple Gojo came out and Momo. The Momo that you see right here and Hollow Purple. That's when I did it. So I think that was like 3 months in. So this account's behind, but it's actually like going pretty hard. Uh, Charlie, you think so? You guys think so? You think Sukuna's gonna be yellow? It's definitely possible though. One Piece Dream Point is CN. Yeah, it is CN. CN only, and honestly, I don't think that game's ever coming global. I know I said the same thing with JJK Fan Parade, because I honestly didn't think JJK Fan Parade is coming to global, but look at us now, right? I was definitely wrong about that. Oh, but yeah, I can't even say the same thing for One Piece Dream Pointer. Like it's CN, but maybe it might come global. But here's the problem, right? I played the CN version and I'm still playing now. I got like all the good unit free to play. So I could kind of say the game is free to play, like in some sense. But Dream Pointer, it just got this. I don't know if you guys play the game, but like I play it, it feels so. It feels like one of those like VIP games. Have you guys ever seen those like VIP system back in the days and like back in like in the 2000s? It feels like that, but it doesn't have a VIP system. It just have this weird feeling in this game. I'm not trying to hate on the game. It's just like it got that weird feeling for me, like I'm playing a VIP system game. I haven't touched one of those games since like man, because I've been playing gacha games for like a decade now. Okay, I 3-star this. So wait, where's the skip? Uh, is this skipping? Yeah, this skip, right? Yeah, okay. I was just making sure, cause I was like, wait, and they let me skip this or not? Because you guys know, you 3-star this thing, you get to skip. We gonna grab this 10 ticket, and yo, I bet you, I'm definitely not gonna get that Megumi. I really want the Megumi though, so I could actually do a showcase on him. He actually looks very cool and very unique. But from reading on his kit, right, I don't know if he's gonna be like in a god tier, cause he's just very different. I don't think he will be. That's just my guess. He'll be really good though. Like he's just gonna be one below. From yeah, we can get the 10 ticket for Megumi. So if you're doing this event, you can get the 10 ticket for Megumi. That's why I'm grinding the event right now. So if you guys just wait it up until I grind this event, you guys will see me do a tempo. And pretty much that's pretty much how I end the videos too, right? You guys saw last time what happened. I was like, oh man. Like I get lucky, right? So the thing is, these 10 tickets, I do get lucky, but lucky in the worst way. Like I would get an SSR, but it's not a character. It's a memory. Okay, let's go. Where do I go? Wait, this one say okay. This one only 3-star. So the brother said like one of the scenes gonna be here. Let's start in the beginning, right? Do I just start in the beginning? Where is the cutscene? I just want to see the Sukuna cutscene. I'm guessing it's like the very last stage. It's not that one, unless it show. It's definitely not gonna show Sukuna here. Blue total, yo, yeah, the blue total, man. That thing was wild. All right, I think I'm gonna go check on the last one, right? The last stage. Let's go in here. I think this is where the brother said we'll see Sukuna. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it was crazy because the total was a rate of, right? The one time I told myself like you could shaft me here. And they end up giving me him. It was just the weirdest thing. I said Nick could just shaft me because I don't want my luck to go on that total rate of banner and I get shafted. Well, I got lucky, but for me it was a shaft because I didn't want him and I ended up getting him off the 10 free ticket. So now, from seeing that, I just believe like, man, I'm just gonna get shafted in the anniversary, and I hope you guys come and see it too. I bet you, I'm gonna get shafted. That's the craziest thing about it. I got almost 70k kaiju save up, right? And I probably still get shafted, but I don't know. I don't want to think about it, so that's why I'm trying to grind until I get 75k, so I'll know at least I got guaranteed. Yeah, I got way too much kaiju, right? No, trust me. I seen people do like 65k and not get the unit. That's why like it feels really bad. Yeah, I'm not sure where's the Sukuna. Is it here? Where's the Sukuna cutscene? All you got is 6k. This bad damn. Yeah, Bob, you gotta get more of that thing. Gotta grind these events now. How long you been saving to get sent? Damn, I've been saving a while. All right, let me go look at my box, right? I'm actually curious myself. I don't remember. I've been grinding. I've been like playing the game for so long. As you guys can see, that's why I haven't made like any like guide videos of the units because I have not been summoned for anybody. The last time I summoned was pretty much what I could think of was probably Toji. Right, so if you look at my list, right, Toji is probably one of the newest character I have in this account. Yeah, it's Toji. So pretty much half year anniversary. It was the last time I summoned. So when I summoned for Toji, right, I literally had only about 1k kaiju left after getting Toji. So, and I have how much kaiju I got right now? I think I got like about 68k. Yeah, I got 68k, right? So from the end of half year anniversary for Toji, so that was about like 4 or 5 months ago, right? Because I spent until Toji left. So I got about 67,000 kaiju. But I grind the game a lot, so some people probably get less, right? You have 45k kaiju for the any nice, I think that's a fair amount. But here's the thing, right? These we get a pretty good amount of kaiju, but the problem is the 1 year anniversary, we're most likely getting 3 units, right? So thinking about having like even me, right? Me having 68k kaiju right now, I'm I'm probably only safe to get one of the 3 anniversary unit, and that sucks because I want all three, whoever it is. So this is gonna be painful because like I guess I'll be happy if I get Sukuna, but hopefully he doesn't take everything from me because I do want some leftover ones to some for the other 2 units, and that's why I feel like I'm still gonna reroll regardless. Right, I'm not gonna like ruin my account, right? So I'm not gonna dump my account because I didn't get somebody or all three of them. I would just reroll for it. I already know I'm gonna have to reroll, so it's not even a question. All right, it'd be crazy if 68k give me all three of the Annie unit. That would be crazy. I just want one copy, so I'm not trying to chase for dupes and stuff. That would be crazy. I'll be very happy, but with my luck, probably not. that streamer luck thing that people be saying. I don't know. Maybe it do happen with other people, but not me. But I still haven't seen a Sakuna one, and did I miss it, you guys? I know I've been like saying this, but I actually don't know where this Sakuna is. Say it was a cutscene. I do want to see it because, like, I just want the Tenshao Megumi. That's all, and Sakuna. Yeah, yeah, exactly right. I am really trying to find the Sakuna because it might be a hint of this. Because if we see a Sakuna in the cutscene, right, in this event, and then we're pretty much leaning towards to the 1 year anniversary, it might just be a hint that we're gonna get that Sakuna wherever he at. I don't even know where he's at. All right, let me see. Did I get the memory though? I don't remember me. Oh yeah, the memory's inside the gacha thing. So I didn't get it yet. You say you have to live in China for it to work. All right. Well, maybe because I tap in that. I'm not sure. But we gonna grind this 10 ticket and get this Megumi, hopefully. But so far it seemed like nobody having something for Megumi. I think that's a good thing. Wait, did anybody something for Megumi? If not, you guys doing good. You guys doing a great job. Cause trust me, you don't want to summon for Megumi, knowing that 1 year anniversary around the corner. That's why I'm not even gonna. That's why I'm not even gonna be like, man, Megumi is a must-have. Cause like he might be, but then I wouldn't even risk it. Is the memory good? The memory. Actually, I don't even think I have the memory yet. So once I get it, I'll take a look at it. Yeah, I think the Megumi seems pretty good though. I think Megumi is good. I just don't want to say he's that good to the point where people are gonna start summoning now. Because like I don't want people to get baited because 1 year, the 1 year is like literally pretty, like a month from now, less than a month, like 3 weeks. So just definitely hold it off. Oh, you put them on your third multi? Yeah, good man. Hey, let me know if you. I know it's kind of hard to get like a new unit and level them up and stuff. It's kind of hard because materials and stuff. But let me know in the future how good Megumi is. I really want to play with him too. He seemed really fun. Like his mechanics seem fun, like summoning out his dogs and stuff. And when he have them out, he got increased damage. He's a self ultimate, like he buffed self ultimate. That dude seems crazy. Okay, triple, quadruple S tier, bro. Nah, the Megumi that I see that's gonna be in the God tier, you guys already know which one that one is. You guys definitely know which one that one. That have to be like the God tier Megumi. Like here's the thing, the domain Megumi is pretty close to it to God tier, but for in my tier list he's one below, right? I could and I won't and if people say he's like in the top of the top, that's fine. I wouldn't like argue with that. He's that good. But the reason why I'm holding it off, cause I know there's gonna be a way better Megumi, and most people would know, right? Especially in season 2, that Megumi, I can't wait until how he's gonna look like. Like which one we gonna see of him doing that? Cause like looking at the domain Megumi, I just thought that was the one right there for some reason. The way he was looking, like very crazy. All right, but I still didn't see the cutscene, so maybe I just go grind the event then. I just don't know where it's at. All right, let's just spend all my thing here and just grind the event while we chit chat. All right, I'll just let it auto farm. Okay, hopefully, okay, man, maybe a VPN problem. Okay, cool. Yeah, hey, you guys don't listen to A. A's a troll, all right? You guys do not listen to him. I don't know why my mod be acting funky like that. Misinformation. Definitely not. But I'm pretty sure it's like just in case people don't get the joke though. Oh man. Oh. Alright, let's go. Go grind this bad boy up. He's okay. He's level 94 right now with the skill at 7 and 7 2. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, the dogs are decently. Yeah. So when he uses skill 2, right? Sensei, do he summon both dogs, the white and black, or I'm pretty sure he does summon both, right? I'm kind of curious because the weird thing about how they explain the dog, right? They said the dog get 20% of the user HP, max HP. So could the enemy attack the dogs or well, I'm assuming they can attack the dogs. I just yeah, like I'm trying to think of it in my head like how would that be played out? That looks pretty cool. It's like you have two extra unit on the field or something. I don't know. Maybe not. But it is strange that they're giving the dogs 20% of Megumi's max HP. So that's the only thing I'll be like, maybe they're actually like, maybe they're just like sitting out here, sitting like down here, and they could get attacked. You got 10 ticket and have a yellow Navarro. Is that damn? And it had to be one of the old units. It's crazy because Navarro is so good, but like with all the crazy units we've been getting lately, Navarro just been dropping down slowly. Showcase it. Yo, thanks for the membership, brother. 2 months in. Oh yeah, I don't know. Showcase you definitely see your boy actually put some more of the emoji in there. I just added one in there. Because we've been like getting members, so I've been adding like, whatever slot I could get for members, I would just drop in there. So but appreciate you, brother. Second month in. Bro, if you got shafted today, we'll be with you. Don't worry. Yeah. If I get shafted, yeah, that'd be fine, right? As long as I don't get if we don't get shafted on a 1 year anniversary, I think that would be a blessing. I don't mind getting shafted with this 10 ticket today because I grinded. I was gonna grind this event anyways, but it would be nice though getting this Megumi. I just couldn't believe that one time I get the 10 free ticket, I got total. I just couldn't believe it. Man, the one person I told said like I don't want him, and I get him. Man, should I say that for Megumi too? Should I just say I don't want this Megumi and maybe I get him? No, maybe it's like opposite for me. But yeah, appreciate that, brother. All right, Eren, hi. Hey, bro. Yeah, he summoned both dogs. That goes from 25 cost to 15. Yeah, so it's kind of like the Black Flash, right? When activating, but that seemed like oh, that's crack. Megumi's pretty cracked then. Cause I thought like when I was reading his kit, I was kind of confused, but I did see that from his passive. The dogs do take damage from Megumi, Mojito him, Megumi with the dog out, and the black one vanish. Okay. Yeah, the new Megumi is out. But before you summon, right? I was gonna say Efren, but yeah, Eren, right? So if before you summon with your kaijus, right? we do get 10 tickets from this event. So definitely do the event first before you start digging into your kaiju if you're planning to summon. But I will tell you, don't summon because 1 year anniversary is around the corner. Definitely take your luck with the 10 ticket and see what you get there. Because here's the thing, this Megumi is green and he's very good. He's a DPSer. If you guys are curious what he is or his class, he's a DPS class. And he's very good. But the thing is, we know in a 1 year anniversary, we're gonna get some pretty broken units. Like probably we're definitely gonna get a broken red unit. I don't know who it's gonna be, but red's gonna be in there. I think maybe blue. I'm not sure. Because I'm guessing there's gonna be 3 elements there, right? Red's definitely gonna be in there. I'm trying. Yeah, okay. Red and blue's definitely gonna be in there. Because we didn't get blue in the half year anniversary. Because on the half year, we got yellow, red, and green. So blue's definitely 100% blue's gonna be in there. I just don't know what the color they're gonna leave out. You know? Unless they're gonna give us 4 unit and 1 of each color. That'll be perfect. But then I could see a lot of people not liking it either because, you know, like the more units, you know, it's gonna be stressful for a lot of people because then a lot of us is not gonna get these 1 year anniversary unit. So I could see a lot of complaint if there's 4 units in a 1 year anniversary. And for the half year anniversary, it didn't seem like not too much people complain about 3 units being in the half year. All right, let me do this gacha right here. So we're going to do, so hopefully we get this. We're going to get the memory and we're going to definitely check it out. We're going to check out what this memory do. So some people already got it and they're saying it's pretty decent. So let's see. Let's see if it's actually pretty decent. I believe it could be decent. This one actually looked pretty cool just by the image alone. All right, let me do this tempo. Okay, dang, I didn't get a dupe. I actually wanted to see it get a dupe for that. All right, let me claim this. Do another. Let me do another poll. Hopefully I get it. Get it early. All right, we do get it. So we got a +1 right there. All right, now let's go check it out. I'm guessing it's gonna be something to do with green, right? Because they've been doing this now. They've been. So where is this thing? All right, here we go. All right, I got 2 of them. Let's just put both of them on. Oh, it looked like a tank. So it looked like a defensive one. Okay, so no, once you get 1 dupe, you'll get the defense thing. But let's look at this base. What's the base stuff we get? It looked like it's gonna be a healing card. Not sure if it's gonna be a good heal though. Alright, let's take a look. Occur in command skill or special skill. So you could use this anywhere, anytime. Because the reason why you have to be careful when you read this, right? Because I get it, it's in Japanese. Not a lot of people wanna don't translate it, right? But the reason why this does matter, right, when it's a command skill or special skill, because some of these memories will tell you you only could use it in command skill. Command skill is just pretty much skill 1, 2, 3, right? Special skill, of course, is your ultimate. So pretty much that means you could use anywhere, anytime, right? So what it does, it recovers 10% HP to all ally. Wait, that's actually pretty good. Here's the thing, we actually don't really have. So the person that was saying this card was actually decent, he's actually right. This is actually really good because this is an AOE heal. It's a small 10%, right? But I believe if you, because we get this thing maxed out for free, right? So I believe this 10% changed into 15%. So let's take a look, because they only increased by 5%. Yeah, so it do increase by uh increase to 10% to 15. All right, but let's go read more, right? There's a little bit more text. I just didn't look at it. So here's another 10%, right? So 10% to all allies. Reduce damage taken by 10%. Wait, okay. I don't know if this is separate because, it said this one right here. Recover 10% all ally. That's already good on its own. But this one down here, this text down here said reduce damage taken by 10% for one turn. So I wonder if this is reduced damage for all allies too with the healing, or only healing 10% to all allies, then damage reduction to the user. Ah, but either way is good. This is good. Even if it's like this is damage reduction only to the user. This is very good. Just the 10% healing is good enough. Now let's see when you get it +1, because we all should be getting +5 anyway, so this is going to be unlocked for us. So let's read this. This so far is very good. Reduce damage taken to self by 5% at the start of battle. So when this is just a permanent 5% to yourself. So this is very good. It's very good, right? It's a permanent 5% damage reduction. On top of that, you got a AoE healing. I'll say, yeah. So the brother is right. It's just decent, right? It's not like so good to the point where it's like it could be better than something else. But I'll show you what this card kind of remind me of, and it's, you guys probably already know what card I'm thinking of, and this card is amazing, right? It's this card right here, right? One of the best healing memory card we got in the game by far, like hands down the best one, right? This one is 30%, right? So keep that in mind. And I got this at what is this? Okay, I got this at +1, right? So 30%, right? So think of the other thing. This is AoE too. 30% is huge. So yeah, we're just gonna get 1/3 of the healing. But you gotta keep in mind this is a free, the event card is free. So it's very good for people that like don't have this card. And even if you do have this card, you could stack them, right? You could use heal 30%, let's say, and you know how you have to wait 7 turns for this to come back? Or no, this one is 8 turns, right? Just imagine you're like, oh man, you gotta wait for this one. Use the other one, heal again while you're waiting for this one. So you can have a double heal comp where you could actually be sustainable. And it also getting you defense. But the difference about this one, I believe this one gives 10% to all allies. The one that we get for free is just to himself. So let's take a look here. Yeah, I believe this one's all ally, 10%. Yeah, grant 10% reduction damage taken to all allies for 4 turns at the start of battle. Very powerful. This is still hands down the best card even till this day. And this, you could get this in global launch. So if you really want a healing card, you don't really want to use, like, you don't want to level up like Shoko, because Shoko's our only healer in the game. This is a good replacement, but I would still level up Shoko. Like, because more healing is just more, you need to be more consistent and more sustained. And you'll see that later in the long run. So this is really good. And the free card that we're getting is kind of like that, but just 1/3 of it. And I don't think that's a bad thing. I just don't think it's top tier, but it's definitely, so if I had like a tier list right off the gate where this will go, so the highest tier will be double S, then A. This will be in the A. So it's just like it's just 2 below like the highest tier. But as a free to play card, it's very good. it don't have a lot of competition. You could actually say this one could actually be one below the highest tier, because there's not many competition out there when it comes to healing card. And when we do have healing cards, it's only for their self. This one is AoE, so this one's amazing. So it's very good, yeah. So if you're gonna be starting out the game, definitely grind out this event, get this thing +5. Easily, hands down, one of the better one that we got. Cause we've been getting a lot of like a free DPS memory, and they're just like mid, right? This one is actually above mid. It's like a lot better. We need more of these. That's how good it is. Right, now we're gonna be grinding. Let me grind this bad boy. We gotta do one stage. I'm gonna replace Shoko here. I don't really need her. We're gonna put Gojo. A good team here. Definitely gonna probably have Mojito, right? And plus you need green. And definitely do not forget to put the memory on while you grind these events. Because 15%, 20% is huge. Where is that memory? I might actually even level up this memory. That's how good this memory is. I'm definitely going to be leveling this thing up. Just to show you how good this thing is, I'll probably just level up right now. That's just how good this memory is. I will advise people be using this one. This is very good. Alright. Let's put that thing in. I do like this lineup, so I think I might just keep this team. But I want Mojito in the front. Yo, that thing is wild. That is fine. Of course, I don't need healing, of course, when I'm doing auto. So, I mean, I would have that if I was playing manual. But since I auto this stuff, I'm just gonna, just have this. Alright. Now, let's just let this thing auto battle. Get this thing done. And hopefully we get the 10 ticket. That's it. Well, what do you guys think? But it seemed like one of the brother over there, he have him is pretty cool. So Sensei over there got him. I don't know. Even though it make me don't feel good, Sensei does make do it feel like you're having fun with him? I feel like he's a fun unit. But he could just be fun and good at the same time. But I just think he's straight fun. Like if you're, cause we've been since we've been playing this game, we've been using the Gojo comp, the buff, debuff, nuking comp. Like it's refreshing when you could get like some other units just to have fun with. Like we've been getting a lot of fun units, that's why they're not in the top tier. Like we're just getting fun units like Maki, the green Maki, very fun. Even the Nabar that we just got, very fun unit. But they don't make it into my top tier. They're just fun and good. If you put both memories, you'll get healing yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? That's why I love her personally. Because the thing is, you'll come across when you use the healing memory, the one that we got in the game, right? The not the free to play one that we just got, but the one that I just showed, right? You'll use it, right? It heals you really good. You're just like, damn, you went from half health to full health, right? Using that, because that 30% is crazy. But then when you think about it, you're in this point where you're struggling because you have to wait 8 turns to use it again, and you're like, oh no. But having this other memory will actually help you until you get that one again. So I think it's very good. And that's why I want to go level that thing up. No question asked. I didn't even have to think about it. Because I know it's going to be very good. But if you don't have the resource, don't do it, I just happen to have a lot of, I grind a lot in this game. So I happen to have a lot of resource to do it. Oh no, I just noticed too. If you bring green units, hold on, I should just bring green units. Yeah, you get an extra 5%. Okay. I didn't even realize that. So maybe like here's the thing. I would like to use Yaga as my buffer, but why not use Momo, right? She's green. Extra 5% is crazy. I mean, why not? She's only level 85 though. It's fine. Yep. And here's the thing, right? When people is going on to the global, we probably know this by now, but like characters are very good, but memories are also as good. Right? You need to have good memories and good character for your team to feel really good. Cause you could have like all the best like top tier unit and throw them in a team, right? But if you don't have good memories, and yeah, it's gonna feel really sloppy. Like, of course, you'll get through it just because you got OP units, but without the memories, it feels really bad. Seem really good for stall tactic and tower mode. Yeah, yup. I'm having right now. I think I'm having problem with stage 45 on my other account. I'm complete all 50 stages with this account that you guys seeing right now. I complete all 50 stages, but on my other account, I can't get past 45. Where are you guys at in the tower mode? And that 45 stage have me stuck. I just don't know what it is. It's definitely because I don't got Hollow Purple Gojo though, but like, but I know there is a way you could beat it without Hollow Purple Gojo. Just gotta be super lucky and a lot of dupes of, you know, OG Gojo. Right, I can't wait until we get this tempo. Seeing Megumi in action will be really cool. What? Hey, what are you guys are grinding? Just grind this thing just feels like man what I'm doing. Holy smokes! Yeah, this boss actually. Yeah, the dude taking a lot of good hits. Like even on the auto mode. Okay. All right. Oh my bad. Hey, I just realized you're heading to bed. All right. Good night, brother. Just wish the rates were better. 0.7% was such bad pity. Seems so on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because you're talking about like 0.7% as for individual units. Yeah. Because I guess what all in a whole is what 2.5% for a character and 5% for a memory. Yeah, I do feel bad though. That's why like so much people like lose their main account. Cause like they got everything, then they got the new person come out, then they don't get them, then they're like, I'm re-rolling. And that was me too. I was actually one of those. I was one of those guys that I like. I get shafted, I go straight to rerolling. They even care about my account that I was grinding for like 6 months. I just drop it. just 2.5 for character, and you saw a guy do 9 summons and not get any accessory. Yeah, it is bad. Yeah, that's why it's still scary even if you have like 70k like me. I almost got 70k kaiju and I'm still scared. Like I could literally lose that all and not get not even one of the any unit. Like here's the thing, 2.5% seems pretty good, and it is though, because sometimes it does feel good, but I'd rather have I rather how like the pity system, I'd rather have it like all the other gacha game where like if you lose the 50-50, then the next one is guaranteed 50-50. I think that would have been a lot better. Cause trust me, I do. There's a lot of point where I do get a lot of SSR characters, but it's not the person that I wanted. Like if that have to be like the standard for gacha game now, like where if you lose the 50-50, the next character you get is guaranteed 50-50. I don't mind it. I think it's starting to grow on me. Because before I didn't really like that, because like when that thing was happening, it was in like Genshin, right? So playing Genshin, I barely even saw that system, but when I think about it, that system's actually really good, and it seemed like it's starting to become like the main staple for gacha games in general, right? Because if you guys play like Fate Grand Order, right? Because when I play gacha games like what seven, like that Fate Grand Order wasn't like one of my first gacha games, but it was definitely where the golden age where I started playing gacha game. Fate Grand Order felt really bad because like there was no pity system, and I was like, bro, I was pulling for this one person on it was like a summer banner. Forgot it was like in the first 6 months of the game, and I could not get that person at all. I did 400 summons over there. Of course, I'm free to play, so 400 summons doesn't seem as much for some people, but it was a lot for me. I couldn't even get that person. I was like, man, I wish they had a pity system in that game. At that point, I didn't even care if 400 was the pity, because I just wanted pity, a guaranteed system somewhere. So yeah, you used to play Naruto Blazing, yeah, and the pity was a guaranteed unit every. Yeah, okay, yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people play Blazing, right? Like especially like people that got into like playing gacha games. Yeah, I guess like the earliest gacha game I ever played, right? Where I started playing gacha game is actually like Summoner Wars. That was about 13 years ago, something like that. I don't remember how many years, but it's definitely over a decade now. But yeah, then after that, of course, you branch to like FGO, Dokkan, then Blazing, and all that stuff, Fire Emblem, and so on. There was just a lot of gacha game back then. It was like the golden age of gacha game, where Dokkan and FGO was like the one of the big dog. Then of course Blazing too, right? But then they shut down Blazing for like literally no reason. It was kind of weird. It was so random too, but what can you do when Bandai just be shutting down everything? But I don't mind Bandai game. It's just when they shut down games, it just kind of, it just leave a bad taste in people's mouth. Like you don't really, definitely grew on me where I have like trust issue playing their games now. But I'm still going to play their game, just definitely knowing they're gonna be shutting down in like 2-3 years kind of suck. But I guess it can't be as bad as like playing a Crunchyroll game. Cause I think the last Crunchyroll game I played, damn, what was it? I think was it One Punch Man? I think it was that One Punch Man game. Then the one after that was Street Fighter Duel. I was like, man, though, dude, they're great games, right? They have potential, and the monetization is crazy. It's too crazy for me. I had to leave. Definitely as a free to play player. Yeah. Was I always? No, I was not always free to play. I actually used to spend a lot of money in gacha games. I became free to play. I think I mentioned this in my channel when I started to. I became free to play when I created this channel. So it's almost been about 2 years now. I can't even tell you what's the last game I spent money on, but I'm pretty sure if I had to renumber, if I had to take a good guess, I think it was Fire Emblem Hero was the last time I spent money ever on a gacha game. I could definitely be mistaken though, but I definitely know that was one of the bigger game that I spent money on. Then ever since that, I've been free to play, and I don't have plans spending on gacha game again. Especially spending thousands of dollars on gacha game. It was fun though. I had my fun. So I don't think it was wasted, but knowing like all that money you dump on it could have been in better places. I was so sad when Blaine shut down. It was top 20 in global people as uh, free to play. Such a good, yeah, man. You know what's so strange? The Blazing was still making good money. I just didn't understand why they shut it down. I found that very strange. Like, okay, they wasn't making like crazy money, right? But they was making good enough compared to like, like the gacha games we got now. They was still making more money than the gacha games that you see now. Like not the top ones, but at least like the one in the top like 20 of today age. Like Blazing was still racking some pretty solid numbers. Yeah, I think, but I guess my thing is like they probably just shut down because there was that other Naruto game. I don't remember what it is. Maybe you guys know that other guy, that Naruto game. I think it was Ninja Voltage or something like that. I don't have no clue what it was, but I felt like they shut down because that other Naruto game. They thought maybe that was the new cash cow or something. But like I said, I wasn't there long enough to know the whole thing that happened to Blazing, but it was sad though. I think I play if I remember I played Blazing for at least uh I want to say 40 years. Oh, it was Nintendo. Yeah. How's that game doing? Is that game even alive? Like, to be honest, I haven't been looking at any Naruto game, but of course, obviously, everybody know about that one Naruto game in China, the CN one. Like, how is that game? I don't know. I just don't know how that game is racking like 40 mil every month and only in CN. That's impressive. I seen videos of that game. I just don't know. Right. I don't know how it is. It's definitely the Naruto IP carrying that game and CN. Hey, that game is good. Is it? Is it good? I actually don't know. Maybe it is good. I never gave it a try, but I just saw that. I was like, wait, what? I mean, it must be good, right? If it's making that much money every month. But you know what's crazy? I guess the game been out long, or like been out for a while now. I just start noticing that game been out just recently, like 6 months ago. It just started appearing into the revenue charts. And I was like, wait. So I thought it was a new Naruto game, but then when I did some research, it's actually old. It's like 6, 7 year old. I'm like, what? And it's still making that kind of money? That's very impressive. Whatever they're doing there, I guess maybe, but how come there's not a global version then if they're making that much money just off CN? It's the only Naruto game too. It's pretty sure nothing else to play. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Is it the only Naruto game? Okay. So I'm guessing Ninja Voltage shut down too. So yeah, if it go global, it'll go. Yeah, you know what's weird? If it haven't been global yet, and the game been out, you probably could tell. You probably know more than me, Bob. But how long that game been out in the CN server or inside of the game? But if it haven't been in global yet, we probably will never see a global release then, cause I'm pretty sure it's well more than like 5 years that game been out already. Um, yeah. So surprisingly, the global version haven't come out, so we most likely probably will never see it. Maybe. Who knows, right? Never say never though. Cause I said the same thing with JJK Fans Parade. I was like, oh dang, this thing never coming global, and look where we are. Okay, so the game is cheap, so maybe that's probably one thing, good thing too, right? You know how like stuff are cheap in the game, people are willing to spend money, cause you know then cause they feel like even like let's say if you're like it'll motivate some free to play players, right? Like let's say you're free to play, but it'll motivate some of those free to play player become like dolphins, because like if the price is cheap enough and it's worth it, some free to play player will actually branch off into becoming like small spenders, like dolphins or whatever, and that just that little few a group of people will you know make a lot of money in the long run, right? Yeah, but I actually don't know what they do over there, but it just seems whatever they're doing is working. So, what country is that Ninja Voltage? Yeah, I don't know. When I last time I checked, right, it was JP, right? But yeah, I don't know. It could be more. It could have been maybe Ninja Voltage Power like JP and other stuff, but I just remember from JP because I remember I was like I was trying to download that. It was funny back then. I was trying to download that thing, and back then I was like dumb. Like it was actually that easy to download it. It was taking me like days to figure out how to download it. But that's when I wasn't even a content creator. I was just a regular person, just playing gotcha games, and of course just being young still and just trying to live life too. So I wasn't trying to go into that struggle of like looking for gotcha game now. But now your boy's getting old. I was like, screw it. I just play gotcha games. I play gotcha game and console game, but you guys will rarely see me play gotcha game on my channel. That's just something I do on my spare time. Okay, yeah, and they just need good bundles of facts. I was gonna spend like $3 for a wait, $3 for a Boruto? Wait, they got Boruto in there? Okay. So it's not just Naruto, right? It's Boruto too. Alright, that's pretty cool. I guess they do have to add Boruto because like Boruto is pretty much the ongoing for Naruto series, so you got to throw stuff in there. Keep the game keep on going and fresh units. Okay, Voltage is global, right? Yeah, so but they came JP first, then global, right? If I remember for Ninja Voltage. Uh, Even like special one, like Shinobi Pain. Okay. And Festival Rock Lee, yeah, okay. Man, I gotta look at that, man, because like I've been definitely looking at that Naruto mobile. I'm just very curious. Like it probably could be good. I just gotta give it a try. Cause you know what? You know what's crazy? Like I said the same thing with JJK Fan Parade. You know how when this game they had a trailer like a year ago before the game launched. It was like way before the game launch. I saw the trailer for it, the gameplay trailer for JJK Fan Parade, and I was so like I was not feeling it, right? Just by looking at it. I was like, "Oh man." I was like, "Yikes. It looks pretty bad." Right? And I just gave it a try cuz the thing is I'm a very big fan of JJK, right? So so I was just like, "Hey, it's JJK. I'm just going to give it a try." And coming in, I wasn't expecting anything. I was just like, "Oh man." I thought it was gonna be one of those games that I just drop in like 2 3 days. Turns out I'm still playing it. I'm enjoying it still. The combat is actually not that bad. Like compared when I was seeing it before, it's actually not what I really thought it was. Cause I was making fun of it and saying like the thing looked like Paper Mario. Well, I don't know, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely completely different. But I'm glad that I stick around is still having fun with it. And I guess on top of it, because it's part of JJK too, right? Like I guess a little part of it is probably because it's JJK IP. It's just like the same way people will play any game if they have a good IP. Like Naruto, if they ever have like a global new Naruto game, oh yeah, people gonna be going crazy for it. I think a lot of people are waiting for a new global Naruto game. Oh, the summoning ticket there and yeah, so in the event, Carlos, in these events, we grind these events and we get these like token things where we spend it in the gacha in the event. So you don't get the ticket from the gacha, right? So what you have to do, once you clear to the next page. So we have, I think there's 10 pages in total, but you only have to clear to, you got to get to page 8. Then you'll go to the missions, right? You know how like inside the event there's a mission tab. You'll go to the mission, then that's where you get all the tickets. I'll pretty much show it after I get this run. So it's easier to show it than explain it. But it's actually really simple once you see it, right? The thing is, you don't want to do what I'm doing though. I'm just doing it because I grind this game a lot. Because the reason why you shouldn't do what I do, because I'm just skipping the stuff to just get the ticket, so I could get the 10 tickets early. But you actually want to grind this event fully, because this event is probably one of the better events to get you materials to level up your units, skills, and yeah, unit skills and ranking up your units. So you don't want to do what I do, but because I grind so much in this game, I got so much resource, I could skip on some of these stuff, the materials and the mats. At the end of the day, even though I could skip on it, I shouldn't. I just because I'm live streaming, I don't want to make 3 different live stream to clear this whole event. So I just want to get this as soon as possible, get the 10 ticket and see what I get. Because we got like what 2 weeks to clear this event. So it's but me clearing it in one day just like, it's a bit Like, you shouldn't do that because you're wasting a lot of resource. But in a global version, I'm definitely not gonna be making that, doing that because like how important it is, you definitely don't want to do that. So for me, and when global come out, you guys might see me grind this event for like 2-3 days on a live stream because I don't want to skip on any materials and any mats or anything to level up your units. I'm not skipping at all. Or some. Okay, it went from 6K kaiju to 9K, and this, yeah, and that's a crazy thing that what I've been saying a lot. I've been preaching this thing a lot. Like, yes, these events are reskin event, but if you slash out that, like, that mindset, like, I want a new type of event, yeah, we'll get them later, right? But getting 3K kaiju for every time we get these type of event is actually clutch. And on top of that, 3 3K kaiju and 10 ticket for the new unit is crazy. That's so good. Because before they never gave us ticket to summon for the new unit. Now they give us 10 ticket and 3K kaiju. Like, okay, so for example, this event gave us 3K kaiju and a ticket, and the one when the bar came out, the new Nabar that we just got like a couple days ago, we got 10 ticket for her and 3K kaiju again. So just keep that in mind. That's a lot of stuff they gave us. And they don't do it all the time, so don't have like your hopes up like we get 10 free ticket for every new unit. It's just like most time they've been doing it consistently though. Most of the time. By the way, I never seen a game where it's so hard to level up the unit that even some OG have max unit. Yeah. Oh, it's hard, yeah. The reason why it's so hard because if you don't know, every 2 months, right, we get a new story chapter. And story chapter meaning we unlock new rank up levels. So that's why it's so hard. And the reason why is even more harder, right? Because we're getting these new stages to grind these new ranking materials or mats, and they want to call it, but they're not giving us new stages where we could get more EXP for your character and JPs and all that stuff. They're not increasing those. So since day one, they have not increased those. Never. So that's why it's so hard for us. But they've been increasing the level cap for our characters, but they're not increasing the amount of drops we get to level up those characters. If that makes sense. That's why it's so hard even for a day one player. But the thing is, so we can't level up everybody, but you do get enough to level up the people that you want to level up. So it's not like you struggle to level up people. It's just you can't like you know how you play like other games where you could level up everybody in your box? You can't do it in this game. You have to level up people you know you're gonna be using long term. Like all the Gojos, buffers, debuffers, and so on. And so far, I think I only like a max level maybe 4 units in this game, and I played this game since day one. You could definitely max out more. The problem is I messed up in the beginning where I was like trying to level up everybody, and it screwed me over in the long run, and it's still screwing me over till this day. It's kind of crazy how bad they screw you over. But I'm bouncing back now. Like you gotta learn from it. So now I'm just learning. Now in global, I'm definitely know what to do. And I guess it's better knowledge for me. So if you guys follow me and you guys want to get like good tip, especially if you're free to play, your boy's free to play, so I definitely will relate to you guys of what to do and who to level up and stuff. I definitely will have like a lot of guides for that, right? Because you just don't want to level up just anybody. There's gonna be specific people you want to level up, and I know for a fact all the people you should be leveling up for in-game stuff, right? Like in global, people are not going to worry about it. People is going to kind of look past it. But the units I will be telling you is people that you'll be using and you will never regret one time that you level them up. But I will just make video like case by case from there though for units. Right, because I don't want to just put everything all in one video and just like, yeah, it would just be like, at that point, nobody probably will care. All right, now let's go do this. So I could go to the next page. I got everything here. See, so I collect everything here, right? So this is what you would, like, you know how there's like a few stuff here? I skip it. So once I get this and the kaiju and maybe sometime the tickets, right? But once I get this and the kaiju, I go to the next one. I don't care because like I said, I have a lot of materials and mats and stuff where I could do this. But for a new player or someone that's struggling in leveling up their units, you shouldn't do this. Because all I'm trying to do is get to page 8. Right? That's pretty much it. So I could get the 10 ticket. Then I will show you, right? So each time you clear a page, right? So each time you clear this page right here, so once you get this, right, you could go to the next page if you want to. But I would suggest you getting this and the kaiju and maybe the ticket, right? This, you shouldn't skip on it, but like I said, don't follow what I do. Get all these stuff. These are really good stuff. Every single thing in here are good. You want to clear. You clear the whole thing 100%. So you don't want to just miss out on them. But just for the sake of the live stream, so you guys could see me do the tempo, I skip them. But I definitely don't skip the kaiju. That's one thing I will never skip. Especially as a free-to-play player, right? Like, don't skip those at all. Alright, let me see if I did. Did I get all my kaiju? I'm missing one. I mean, I'm almost done. There's 50 odd. I might as well just go. And let me do 10 right here. But I'm definitely getting that kaiju though. I ain't leaving without that kaiju. Cause we're 1 year anniversary coming up. I'm getting this kaiju, even if I have to go all the way. It's definitely worth it. Even though if it's only like what 30 or 40 kaiju or something like that, it adds up. Like the brother said, he got like 3K because you do need to get those to hit that 3K kaiju claim from this award. And it seemed like I do have to go all the way in just for that kaiju. Still worth it. Yeah, it was 30 kaiju. Like 30 might sound small, right? But trust me, it's a lot. Because each page, right? So each page, you see there's 5 there's 5 of them that you claim 30 times, so that's 150 kaiju each page. So yeah, you just don't want to skip them. And I think it stops. I think the kaiju stop around like page 5 or 6 or something like that. So it doesn't like go infinite though. There is a stopping point. I just don't remember where, because I've been doing this so long. I just know I get 3K kaiju at the end of the day, and that's it. How's the battle pass in this game? Actually, I don't know. Because, like, I know they introduced it, like, a while back. But I just never look at it because, I never plan to, like, spend money in the game. Or, because, I mean, I would love to spend money. But the thing is, I really just want to be a free-to-play player in any gacha game I play on my channel. So that's why. But I actually never took a look at it. I haven't seen anybody complain about it, saying like it's terrible or anything like that. But then again, right? I don't see a lot of people telling me like, oh, the battle pass is great too. So maybe it's just maybe it's just there, you know, just there. Just I don't know. Because they introduced that thing like 6 months ago, that battle pass system. And I haven't heard anybody saying it was terrible, but I never hear anybody say it was great either. So maybe it's just like in between where it's like it's okay. I think it's probably just okay. Okay, and one thing too, so now the kaiju is gone, right? So now the main thing you will definitely get, of course, the ticket, right? And the token. And then this. And maybe that. Depending, I got a lot of these, but I could skip on this. But most people probably want to keep that. So the thing is, in this case, right? I got this thing really early, right? You should not skip on these things, but I do. I do it. You shouldn't do this though. Don't skip on 3 ticket. Don't skip on tokens. I have a lot of them, as you can see. I have a lot. I'm guaranteed whoever's next. Like, so it work. So in a 1 year anniversary, if it's Dago or Chozo, or I'm already guaranteed getting them. But you should not be skipping on it. These things are pretty hard to get. But like I said, for the sake of the live stream, I skipped them. I shouldn't have skipped this ticket though. I got 15. Man, I don't know. Cause the thing is, the reason why I try to skip it, because I don't want to keep on letting you guys wait and grind while I want to do this tempo for you guys. So yeah, I'm just gonna skip it. Yep. Okay, what page I'm in? Let's check out what page I'm in now. So take a look. So what page is this? Okay, I'm on page 6. So you could check it right here too, page 7, and this is where you want to get to, right? So you want to get out of page 7 to page 8. So after starting at page 8, that's when you got all the tickets. But I'll show you where you go from there, right? Just in case people don't know where is that. So let me just go get this thing, and then I can show you guys where you get all the 10 ticket. But you just pretty much gotta complete page 7, or get out of page 7. There you go. I got the memory, and it's so. And look, one extra thing that I guess I completely forget sometimes. We get a free universe. You know, if you you play like Black Clover, right? Black Clover Mobile. This thing right here is pretty much a universal universal dupe for memories, right? But like if I have to say, like, for a sense, for Black Clover, it's like the card, right? The card where you attach your unit. We get this every time we get this event. It is so good. Look, I got 8 of them save up. That's how crazy. They give us a lot. I'll bet you somebody probably sitting with like 15 or 20. That's how much they give us. It's a lot. And we get these like what? We get these event like every what? Once every 3 weeks or something like that. So it's so good. Like one of the most goldest, the most like goat stuff in the game. And I forgot that they do this because it's so normal now. But this is like golded. It's so clutch. Cause you know, like, just imagine if we summon for Sukuna, right? In the 1 year anniversary, you get Sukuna and you get the memory. Boom, you already get this thing +5 right off the gate. You don't have to chase for dupes. You don't have to do anything. It's so good, and you get so much of these, so you're not really worried about that. All right. So that's one of the golded thing that it's not really mentioned that much. But you know, I'm probably gonna mention it in the global version, right? Just in case. But even me, I totally forgot like how good these events are. Not just the kaiju, not just the free tickets, but this memory shard. Oh wait, did I grab that thing already? Okay, yeah, I did grab it. So I'm gonna go to the next page. Shouldn't do that though, man. Miss out on so much stuff. Now I'm on page 7, right? So I'm on page 7 now. Now, since I'm on page 7, right, I do want all the materials, so I'm gonna go all the way. I'm gonna go all deep, spend everything on page 7. Because then once you get to page 8, then you're pretty much, that's it. You don't have to do nothing else. So if you're doing what I'm doing, collect everything from page 7, whatever you got left. Just spend it all. And look, all these good materials too. We get the purple one. These are the newest one too. It's so good. Look at all this stuff we get. You could grind this event, right, as a new player starting out the JP version and grind this event. You're going crazy. Look at all this stuff. And it's all random stuff too, but it's random but in a good way because everything is not like, you know how like you grind an event in the game, right? And they'll give you some stuff that you will just never touch. These stuff are all good. They're all good. You can't miss anything. You can't name even one bad thing in this thing. Well, you could probably main these, but the thing is, like, yeah, nobody used these. That got 3,000 this. But one cool thing, right, about this is you could exchange it for a higher rarity. You know, it doesn't cost you any gold or anything extra. It just 10 of this equal one. You get one of those, right? Something like that. Cause don't you hate it when you play like some other gacha game when you like exchange stuff to another rarity, you actually have to spend like gold, and you be like, what the hell, man? I hate that. I even played a game. I forgot like even for you to switch out gear off your unit, you have to spend gold to switch out gears. I'm like, why? I own this damn gear. It's freaking crazy. I mean, I don't hate it as that much, but it's just like it does get annoying because sometimes in those games, golds are very valuable. It's the same way in this game. Materials are valuable. Yeah, yeah. I was actually gonna make a video on that too, brother. But you guys probably see that tomorrow because one of the brother was talking about that on the live stream in the beginning of the live stream. Oh, and here you go. I completed page 7. As you got to see right there, right? So I completed page 7. So that's pretty much all you have to do, right? So now I'm on page 8, right? But you don't have to do anything in page 8, but of course just spend whatever you got left. So I got 500 left, just spend whatever. But pretty much you only have to get to page 8, and now you go here. You know, this is the mission tab, so you just go back in the event tab right here. You go to the tab, and this is should be my last ticket right here. Bam. And of course kaiju, right? You see that? That was a lot of kaiju, but either way, right, it's 3,000 kaiju after you claim everything. It's not like 3,000 kaiju and on top of that we got 150 more. It's just 3k kaiju in here and that little gacha thing that I just did. So now we got all 10 tickets. I believe if I remember do the 10 ticket, I guess maybe it go to the mailbox, but I don't remember. Let's see. But I should have all 10 ticket now. Okay, they give me 1 AP stamina pack. Nice. That's clutch. Very clutch. But we're gonna be doing the tempo. Of course, this is my dailies. Look, more kaiju right there for doing dailies. It's not a lot, right? Like I said, 30 is not a lot, but trust me, it add up. Look, now look how much kaiju I got. I got 70k. Pretty nice, you know? And I'm not even done with like getting more kaiju, but that's just the speed run version. How are you getting 10 friend invite, by the way? Barely got one. Oh man. Man, it is hard. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people struggle on this. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about this, right? This event thing. Look at me. I got 4 out of 20. Yeah, I don't know. I gave up on this. This thing. I hate this thing. I hate this thing. Like even like here's the thing. I don't even care about this thing. Obviously, I'm a content creator. I could have been like, hey, you guys use my code and stuff, and there'd probably be 20 people, right? But the thing is, I didn't care about this thing that much to the point I didn't even care. I didn't even advertise myself or nothing. I didn't even care. Yes, I'm missing out on 3K kaiju, but I mean, I'm relatable. You get what I'm saying? I'm just like you guys. I ain't getting that thing maxed out. Even if I could, but I just choose not to. It's a pain. Alright, now let's go to the temple. Right here. 10 ticket. As you guys can see right there. Bam. So that's pretty quick and easy. But you guys already know, we're literally towards the end of the video. So no matter what we get here, here's the thing though. I'll do this, right? If I do get Megumi here, I will level him up, play with him, and show you guys a little bit, a little bit of what he does, right? But then of course I'll make a separate video for that. But I will definitely stay a little bit on the live stream, like an extra 30-minute show him, and so if you guys want to see that. But if I don't get him, you guys already know what the deal is. Alright. Is it alright, and I'll read some message before I do this poll. At this point, I'm just gonna create 10 emails and invite those. No, here's the thing. Actually, that sounds like a good idea. A lot of people was trying to do that, right? It actually don't work that way. So here's the thing. You could do that, right? But you actually have to like get to a certain level for your invite to be counted. I just don't remember what level it is. I think you have to your account, like your player account level, like the one on the top right corner. If I get out on this page, I believe you have to be like player rank 20 or 30 for you to even get a one for a acceptable invite. Because a lot of people was trying to do that too, and then, yeah, it don't work. But I get what you mean, because everybody hated that event. I hate it. I just hope they never bring it back. They could do something else. Something else could be a lot better than that one. That event was terrible. But I felt like a lot of people just did it because it was giving us 6K kaiju. That's why it was crazy. 6K kaiju is crazy for an event that nobody could barely even complete anyways. It's that tough. But I think global be different though, right? I think it was hard for us because like not a lot of JP players that play this game, so it kind of sucked. It's level 20, John? Yeah. But it was cool though. I remember like on my Discord, everybody was like scrambling, like, invite me, invite me. And everybody was helping out. But then turns out, it was like, oh man, I gotta be level 20. It didn't count. And everybody was like, oh, screw this thing. We ain't doing this thing. Yeah, and I think like literally like people was doing that for like 2-3 days on my Discord, and it was cool. I didn't even mind it, right? It was funny because like a lot of people like, bro, go grind your account, the one that you just give me your email thing, password invite thing. They're like, grind that thing to 20 because it didn't count. And then people get into a scuffle. Yeah, like, hell no, I deleted that email. I don't even know the name of that thing no more. It's funny as hell. Yeah, but alright, yeah, enough of all that. But let's do this tempo, you guys. But thanks for tuning in. You guys already know what the deal is. It's your boy Slugger. And we definitely ain't gonna get nothing here. Just watch. Oh, hold on. Let me put the audio, actually. Alright, while I leave, right? Let me put the audio for you guys. Okay, I didn't get a black flash. So we already know where this is gonna lead to. Oh wait, what? Was that a memory? Oh, it's a memory. Why do I? Didn't I just set this in the beginning too? I was like, hey, I get lucky, but it's always a memory. And here we go. Here we go. Oh well, here's the thing, right? What you guys think is it a new memory or an old memory? When I say like a new memory, the one that just got added, you know, like the one that just got added like 2 months ago. You guys think it's gonna be an old memory or old or a new one? But my luck, I think it's gonna be an old one. And if I have to be specific, I think it will be the one that had Panda standing. Okay, this is my prediction. It's gonna be the one that Panda is standing. Yuji is sitting on a table with this water bottle. It's always the one with Panda in it. I hate it. That's my guess. But okay, and Panda show up. Okay, this and Panda. Oh no. Okay, now this is. Oh, actually, this is a pretty good memory. Nice. I didn't get the Panda one. Oh, yo, Panda, chill, bro. Chill, Panda. Bro, how many times I had to see Panda before? Alright, yeah, but that's what we got, you guys. Oh man, I thought that was a fake out. You know, like the animation in this game is crazy. Like when you see that fake out, like the gold turn to rainbow is cool as hell. I thought it was that slow motion fake out. Man, I was like, yo, don't tell me. Oh, okay. But I'm actually okay with this memory. It's an old memory, so if you guys guess old, you guess right. And it's the brother Ali over there saying, oh, yeah, you was right. But it's actually not a bad old one. Alright, and if you guys was actually wondering which panda card I'm talking about, yeah, I'll show you guys the memory that I always be getting for some reason. But thankfully, I didn't get it this time. I was hoping that I got like Megumi, but you know, I always get a memory off those 10 free tickets for some reason. But you know what? I can't complain, right? Because the thing is, some people don't even get anything. So I guess I should be happy, right? Some people don't even get literally nothing. So the one that I was talking about, the panda one, where is that thing? I hate it though, but maybe, where is that thing? Don't tell me I put it up here, and this definitely should not be up here with everything else. Where is that? Oh, right here. I get this thing all the time, and I swear to you, it'd be like this. I'll be like, deuces. I'm out of here too, y'all. Thanks for watching, you guys. Well, I catch you guys on the next one. It's your boy Slugger, and we out.